Today I have an exciting video. I'm going to compare two products that I love and see which one performs better. Nowadays, this is on the market and it's called the Quick Flick on Instagram. That's how it's known. It's very advertised on Instagram, but I think many brands do them. They're in competition with each other because mine is called Wingliner Stamp and it does the same thing. It's cheaper. I'm going to tell you all about this in my video, but I'm going to compare these products. So let's see which one wins this competition. Since I was a teenager, I was in love with a cat eye look and I just tried every eyeliner under the sun. I think these came out in 2017 if I recall correctly. I purchased the medium one first and I thought it's way too big for me. This flick was ginormous, and then I just went for the small one, which I do think it's more appropriate for the cat eye that I go for. I think it's quite easy to create a cat eye look using these, but I also purchased the Quick Flick kind of idea of eyeliner. I purchased mine from Amazon and it's called the Wingliner Stamp. It reminds me of the Too Faced style packages. It comes with two eyeliners inside. One is for the left eye and one is for the right eye. At one end it has the stamp and at the other it has the pen. It actually says that here on this little line it says stamp, and here it says pen, so it's really easy to remember that. Also, you know, the design is quite nice. Apparently there are more brands that do these, but I got mine from Amazon. It was a really good price as well. I'm gonna link everything down below. Mine are in the size 10 millimeters, but are also in 8 millimeters, 12 millimeters, and you can also get the all sizes as a triple pack combo for £24.97, so all three sizes, the 8, the 10 and the 12 millimeters for that price, or get just one size for £9.97 for those in the UK. So I thought this price is really good for what you get, just so I can try this concept and see if these work better than the Vamp Stamp. I decided to get this product from Amazon because I noticed people were really pleased about this product. It has almost 5 stars, 798 reviews with almost 5 stars. So let's see how these perform. I'm going to maybe, at one eye I'm going to use the Vamp Stamp and at the other I'm going to use this, how is it called? Wingliner Stamp. We'll see which one is easier. I'm going to use the small one today and I'm going to have to look straight ahead to create a proper wing eyeline effect because I have hooded eyes. I'm going to color the stamp with the eyeliner since I don't have the cushiony eyeliner from the Vamp Stamp anymore. I wasn't impressed with that anyway. The formula wasn't right. It was drying up too fast. I didn't like it. So I'm not sorry for throwing that away. I'm coloring the stamp. Okay. Let's use this before it dries out. It's very fiddly, isn't it, with this? Okay, I'm gonna look straight ahead. Make sure you see it too. This is the result I get with the Vamp Stamp. Yeah, it's barely there. Maybe I'm gonna try again. Let's give it a fair chance. So color this on. Let me see to place it exactly where it was. Oh, it's so yeah, I would definitely do my eyeline look kind of up like that. I know it looks very up, but once I clean here and I kind of unite this, it looks really cool because it lifts the eye and I like it quite high, the flick. Because I have hooded eyes, you can see when I looked straight ahead, it just stamped across this upper area of my eye as well. But if you look down, you see I have to kind of unite this light line there with the rest of my eye and then go like that. It was a bit fiddly with the Vamp Stamp tool because it's just a tool. You don't have the eyeliner, you just have to draw it yourself or have a separate eyeliner. So yeah, I'm gonna have to draw the rest of the line with my eyeliner. So I've just drawn the line with my eyeliner, the one I used to actually put on the stamp and be able to stamp that on. This is the product I used on the stamp, so I do give credit to my eyeliner. Okay, so this is one eye done with the Vamp Stamp and my eyeliner. Now I'm gonna continue the other eye, and I'm very excited now, even though it's not quick flick, it's Wingliner stamp. With these I have one for the left eye, one for the right, so I'm gonna obviously go with the right one. This is in the size 10 millimeters, and you have the stamp at one end and the pen at the other end. Using the stamp part of this pen, I'm going to look straight ahead, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Okay, let me position this and not be a muppet using this incorrectly. I wouldn't want that. Oh my god, much better than the other one. Since I have hooded eyes, of course I still have to unite that line and color it in, you know, but I know it's not too much fuss because I know I can just put the lid on the stamp and take the other side of the pen and color the rest in. So that's actually much easier. It doesn't stress you out. So let's see how I can do this on camera. This is my finished result. I already know which one I prefer. I mean, you can probably tell as well. It was much easier with the pen, with the Wingliner stamp, because you have everything you need at one end and the other, so you don't have to go and take another product and put on the stamp. It also got me more precision. The moment I stamped the line on, it was kind of there. I mean, you obviously have to fill in the gaps because I have hooded eyes and that skin is on top of the eyelid basically a bit, so you have to fill that in anyway. But what I got with the stamp, it was like lack of product there. It wasn't, I had to kind of fill in a lot whilst using another product. So I definitely think it's much easier with the Wingliner stamp. And this product that I got from Amazon, it's much affordable than the quick flick one. I'm sure that's a bit more expensive because of the whole hype on Instagram and the marketing. It's all about the marketing, guys, so don't be fooled. This is the same, does the same thing as that product, I'm sure. And it's very easy, and it does the same thing. You have the stamp at one end, the pen at the other, and it looks glam. And it looks glam, it looks gorgeous. It's cheap, £9.97 if you're from the UK. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon if you're in the US, or hopefully you'll find it wherever you are on Amazon. I hope it's accessible to you, as it's so easy to use. I recommend it with all my heart. It's actually, it just takes me 5 seconds to do the eye basically. I think this one is a bit too, I don't know, I had to correct it. It's way thicker than the other one. This is more precise, it's more gorgeous. This looks a bit, and I can do a much better job with these cat eye look, I'm sure, and I know, but on camera it's very difficult, so you end up with quite a kind of chunky line, and
And they're not equal either. I know this. This is much chunkier and
they're not equal. I'm aware of this, but for the purpose of comparing the products to see which one is easier to apply and better for hooded eyes especially. If you don't have hooded eyes, you're a happy girl. It's very good because you don't have to kind of struggle with the skin going on top. But yeah, I think this eye is much better. And looking straight ahead, you can see the way the lines look. I must say I definitely prefer the Wingliner stamp. It's just so much easier to use it. You have the stamp at one end and the pen at the other. The pen is a good quality as well. It's really pointy and it's a very intense black. It's waterproof as well. The only way I can remove this is with an oil infused cleansing water. I use this to remove my eye makeup, and it removes this Wingliner stamp very fast, and I only use this actually for my eyes. This is my routine, and then I wash my face with my face wash, and yeah. So I really like this Wingliner stamp. It's fast, it's easy, it has everything you need in one product. You have the pen at one end and the stamp at the other. It's a really good quality eyeliner. It's waterproof, so it doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge. And I think I am very convinced I'm going to definitely be using this. At this point, I would say forever, but who knows what else is going to come out on the market, because there are always little beauty gadgets that come out. There are always nice products that appear and we're very tempted with, so we're gonna see. But at this point, I am so convinced that this is the best product out there. This idea of a product, not necessarily this brand, but this idea of a product with the stamp at one end and the pen at the other is the best out there for creating a cat eye look, and especially if you have hooded eyes. If you have hooded eyes, all you have to do is look straight ahead in the mirror and place this stamp on your face, on your eyes, and then obviously you have to fill in the skin that's kind of folded in there, and it doesn't have the eyeliner, but it's very good. And oh, I love them so much. I actually think they're really useful, and I've never in my life created a cat eye look that fast. I'm serious. I'm never in my life. I was like blown away. I'm blown away because I didn't expect this actually. And when Vamp Stamp came out back in 2017, I hope I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2017. When this came out, I was very excited, and I'll still keep them. I won't throw them away or anything. I don't throw stuff away unless they're expired or something, but this is a tool, so I wouldn't throw it away. I'll still keep it there, but I'll definitely go for this if I have this in the house, which I'll make sure I do. But this, I prefer this over the Vamp Stamp, definitely. Let me think of cons. What cons do I have for this? I don't know if I have cons, you know? Yeah, I don't think I do. But I want to mention something. I noticed that when you put the lid back on, and this is not a problem, but just so you know and make sure you're careful, when you put the lid back on, you see, it goes like that, but it's definitely space to push it a bit more. So make sure you do that, because you don't want the product to dry out inside and you not know what happened. So make sure you push this really well in place, because sometimes it doesn't click properly. So just make sure you really push that and preserve your product that you paid for and you love so much, because I'm sure you're gonna love it just as much as I do when you're gonna see what these can do. Now, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed showing you this. I'm afraid I'm stuck with a thicker eyeliner cat eye look here. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna go anywhere just now. I'm sure no one would arrest me for it. The cat eye look police not gonna come over and say, hey, you there, your eyeliner is a bit thicker on the left eye. Yeah, that won't happen. So that's my review. I hope it helped you decide if you maybe had the Vamp Stamp in the house and you were like me, just owning this and think, yeah, I have that, I won't purchase this. I think you should try the Wingliner stamp, even though, you know, I think you should give the Wingliner stamp a try, or the quick flick, but you should look around a bit, because some brands ask you for more money just because of the marketing. They do a lot of ads, and why not look around a bit and see if you can get the same idea of product for less money. For example, the one that I have is cheaper, it's on Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below if you want to have a look, and it does the same thing. It has the stamp, it has the pen, so yeah, people are very happy with it on the internet. You can look for yourself. I'm another person that's happy with this, so you should give this a try and see if you like this more than the Vamp Stamp tool. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you that watched my video and subscribed to my channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe if you'd enjoyed this video and if you found it to be helpful. Until next video, bye!